does. So it's tough, and the Dodgers actually made a move. They claimed Buddy Kennedy. So Buddy Kennedy, my buddy Kennedy, who was recently DFA'd from the Toronto Blue Jays with Max Muncy going on that 10-day IL, which Dave Roberts has already said it's going to be much longer than 10 days. I mean, don't expect to see him back. It's a grade 1 oblique strain. Like I said, chance he come back, but Kennedy is interesting because he's going to be a bench guy. He's an infielder. He has some versatility. Without him, you just don't have an option. He's 26 years old. At the minor league level, he's been good at the minor league level, but that's the minor league level. In the minors, he's been 16% above league average offensively, a 284 hitter. He walks a ton at the minor league level, 13.9%, doesn't strike out too much. At the big league level, in parts of the last couple of seasons with the Diamondbacks, Tigers, Phillies, and Blue Jays, he's had 163 plate appearances in the last 4 seasons, and he's hit 193 with a 288 on base and a 300 slug. So I'm really curious to see what they see in him, but clearly there's a method to their madness. And the corresponding move is they ended up DFAing Fernandez, and he could be the answer to one of the most random Dodgers of the 2025 season. But they had a move to make. They did, and he was the move that they chose. Julian Fernandez. He did make a couple appearances this year for the team. Let's not forget, this is a team that's used 38 pitchers this season. And Julian Fernandez did pitch. He was selected on July 7th. He did go 2 innings that day. He gave 2 runs, and he was optioned back down to AAA. So other thing, too, about Buddy Kennedy, he has no options because of the multiple teams, him going up and down. So they're going to have to play him. So it's going to be really interesting to see that. And in his absence, hey, this is going to be a good opportunity for Alex Freeland to just get an extended run here and see what he can do. So that's where they're at with that. Now let's take all your questions for the rest of the show, and we will be back tomorrow. I will be attending the game, but we got a DMAC Michael Duarte post-game show from Dodger Stadium, so that should be fun. But let's get all your takes here. A Dodgers back into first place, being the Padres episode. Those surely hit different. We have got let's do a comment of the show. Let's do a comment of the show, and we'll give out a T-shirt. I'm going to give out a T-shirt for the comment of the show. Here we go. Tommy James, Travis predicted 5, and Clayton went above and beyond in 7 innings and 76 pitches. We've got Carmen's PED Drays already planning for their postseason Cancun trip. Agreed, DMAC. What's up, Abel? Alexis Diaz did well tonight. Hopefully his brother has been helping Alexis. That's from Justin. Let's do some more. DFA Confardo. Come on now. After a night we had a hit. We've got MV3 is Kersh, Teo, and Freeland. Yeah, Freeland getting the base hit. Really nice defensive plays. Yeah, nice defensive plays by Freeland. You had some by Freddie Freeman. He made some really nice plays tonight. The defense was definitely there. Absolutely. DMAC, what's your take on Freeland overall? Without Max, he's going to be in there a bit. Yeah, I mean, I think with all young players, you look at, can you do the basics? Wow, you can try to transition to hitting big league pitching. And so far, there's been some plays defensively where he has not made, but he is a guy that has the skills and the talent to be a plus defender at this level, especially at third base. He can play shortstop. It's just, can the bat translate? There's a lot of guys. I mean, look at Justin Dean, for example. There's a lot of guys that can play average to above average defense at this level, but the reason why they don't get extended run and more opportunities is because they can't hit big league pitching. Why can they not hit big league pitching? Well, because it's one of the hardest things to do. In fact, I think consistently it is the hardest thing to do in professional sports. I mean, unless you get into the ring with Mike Tyson in his prime, it is extremely difficult to have any consistency. And so far, Alex Freeland, heading into this game in 12 games, just 43 plate appearances, hitting 176 with a 510 OPS. So that's one thing that we've seen with a lot of these young guys. Dawn Rushing, Alex Freeland, Haesung Kim has gotten into some slumps. I mean, James Outman in the past. I mean, a lot of these guys, it is very difficult to hit at this level for an extended period of time. And that's going to make or break your role for this team. I do think that if Freeland shows something to this organization, then it kind of makes you wonder about his role in the future. I mean, do they consider Alex Freeland as a potential successor for Max Muncy next season? Or do you look to pick up the club option for Max Muncy and move him? Do you give Max Muncy an extension? I mean, there's a lot of things in play. The one thing I don't love about Alex Freeland, as far as just the overall numbers, is he hasn't consistently hit the ball very hard. You're not seeing him square up the ball, so he has a lot of work to do to find it offensively. And there's a good opportunity. I mean, this is a really good opportunity for him, and we'll see. I mean, I think truly you need 500 plate appearances to really give a genuine assessment of how good a guy is at this level. So I guarantee you didn't think he was going to play this much. Balaukes says Murakami. Yeah, I mean, look, a lot of these, that's why, I mean, you look at the prospecting, a lot of these guys, it's difficult, but I believe he's got talent, though. He certainly has raw talent, and I like that. I like the athleticism of him, too. D-Mac, why do we spend so much time on RD and analytics and still suffer from injuries? I mean, look, in short, I mean, we're running out of time here, but in short, the Dodgers, when they look at you as a pitcher, they find any way they can optimize you and get the best out of you. And usually that requires more spin, throwing nastier, throwing harder, throwing at max velocity. And that's what leads to injuries. Someone like Max Muncy, this is a guy who's 35, right? And in Major League Baseball, when you're 35, and it starts to add up, the injuries. I mean, you're already seeing Teoscar Hernandez. He's 32, and you're seeing Mookie's going to turn 33. I mean, the older you get, the closer to 40 you get, hey, like he's got a case of the 30s, right? And then when that's the case, it's you start to see those injuries pile up. I don't think that's a Dodgers trainer thing. I really don't. I mean, it's something that's the reason why the Dodgers pitchers have more injuries is because the Dodgers have better pitchers that throw nastier and harder, and those are the guys that are a higher risk of injuries. And other organizations don't have access to those players because they don't have the financial means that the Dodgers have. They also don't have the scouting that the Dodgers have. So, and they don't just attract that level of talent. So, yeah, it's like you look at the Brewers, right? When their guys are nasty, it's usually guys they've drafted and scouted, and then they go to other teams, right? For example, you talked about Corbin Burns. Everyone in the offseason was like, D-Mac, let's get Corbin Burns because Corbin Burns has been durable and hasn't had Tommy John surgery. And what I said, that's a reason why I don't want him. That doesn't tell me that he's a guy that's durable. That tells me he's a guy that's due, right? Just because that's the nature of this business is guys have Tommy John surgery. So, Rose, bless you, D-Mac. Thank you so much. Oh, that's right. I sneezed. I was like, man, this is the Church of Christianity for Clayton Kershaw on this one. But I sneezed. I forgot. D-Mac, plug Tat Cheeks. Oh, come on now. Come on, Nando. All right, guys. So let's do three more. Let's do a comment of the show. Calling him Tat Cheeks is crazy. LOL. I see D-Mac Sleep 23. I didn't call him that. Everyone thinks I called him that. I did. Buddy Kenny will be the next Chris Taylor. All right, there's the comment of the show because that's a wildfire take. But all right, guys, enjoy your Friday night. We'll be back tomorrow at the stadium, pregame, postgame. Keep it locked here at Dodgers Nation. My name is Doug McCain. You can follow me on X and Instagram at DMAC_LA. Do me a huge favor if you really want to support the channel. Hit that like button and drop a comment on your way out. Special thanks to Antonio, Tony Taters. Just got a new girlfriend. Try to guess her name down below. Yeah, I saw you guys called her Shohei Tortani or something like that. But, yeah, Tony Taters is still producing this show remotely. All the clips, all the pictures, all the awesome stuff. So major shout out to my guy, Antonio, Tony Taters. Biggest Dodgers fan I know. So definitely give him some love down below in the comment section. And also, remember, guys, that nothing, absolutely nothing, brings us together quite like Dodger baseball. And until next time, think blue, bleed blue, and I'm out.